welcome. Today is April 20th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. So I hope everyone had a lovely and wonderful weekend. It was absolutely gorgeous and beautiful up here in the Northwest. And just a few announcements, okay? Due to my throat or, my situation with me having laryngitis, I didn't do any readings on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, okay? And so that kind of, pushed back the turnaround time for the ones who had booked on Thursday and Friday, okay? And so if you've booked since last week, this is the schedule that I have, okay? Alcira, Lisa, Janessa, and Christina, I will try to get your readings today, okay? Kiss, Blue Heaven, or Roxy and Susan by Tuesday. Amy, Layla, Gabrielle, and Kenya on Wednesday, okay? So, don't hold me to those schedules, and obviously, my Monday might be your Tuesday if you're living in Australia or in the UK. So just be mindful of the time difference. There is a couple days delay, okay, guys? So if you start booking readings today, just know that you probably won't get your reading until Thursday, okay? So there's a 4-day delay, once I get caught up with the ones that have already booked a reading, okay? And so the other thing is that today's my last day on my antibiotic. I'm not completely healed, but I am better, okay? So I think I'm good enough to where I can actually start to do readings without hurting my voice as much as I was doing it last week, okay? Last week I was really forcing myself while I was still trying to heal, from my condition. And so I do feel like it is getting better. The bumps are still in the back of my throat, but I don't have to take Advil as much, or a pain relief as much as I had to from last week. And that's a good thing. Also, I'm trying not to use the patch. So far yesterday I didn't use it, so I was doing good. But we'll see. If I have any cravings, then I'll pop a patch back on. But we'll see. Now that I said that, I might put a patch on after this. So let's go ahead and start with the channeling. Dear Spirit, Source, and Universe, and all the powers that may be, please use me as a clear channel to receive the most truthful and accurate information in regards to the masculines and feminines. Please remove all ego from this reading so I can use discernment so I can interpret messages clearly and accurately. Please bless this reading, Spirit. What is the current overall energy of our masculines and feminines? And what is their energy towards each other? What is their current overall energy? Thank you. And guys, for the ones who have recommended honey and ginger, thank you. I only tried it once with turmeric, and I mean, it was strong, guys, okay? It wasn't the tastiest, but I did try it. It did burn my throat a little bit. But I would say that yes, it was helpful. So thank you for those who have recommended ginger tea. Okay, so here we have hope. Okay, I really feel that this masculine is trying to stay positive. The worst is behind you, and they are now looking up to the light. This is such a beautiful energy that I'm seeing for this particular masculine. And towards the feminine, we have healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. I really feel like this masculine is feeling really connected to the feminines as they are being healed, or, healing the connection with their feminine. I really feel like, this is really beautiful. Masculine's overall energy is of healing and hope. That's beautiful. Now, with the feminines, we have a prosperity, a gift of money. It's on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So I really feel like feminines, you're in the period of prosperity. Your money's looking good. You're doing really well for yourself. I do see here a double rainbow, towards that cloud at the very end over there. I feel like feminines, you're in a good space right now. Both masculines and feminines are actually feeling really good today. Okay, and towards the masculine, we have trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Feminines, I really feel like you are trusting in the connection. You're feeling really good. You're feeling stable and secure. Masculines, I feel like they want to come in and heal the connection. For some of you feminines, you could be receiving actual communication for your masculine, where this masculine wants to heal the connection, okay? For some feminines, you feel unsure, but I really feel like you're learning to trust, okay? Masculines is really hoping, that things will be better. That's the feeling that I'm getting. So let me go ahead and clarify the energies of the masculines and feminines. Spirit, please clarify the masculine and feminine energies for today. What is the energy of the masculines and feminines for today? Whoever this masculine is, I think they have blue or green eyes. Some of them have brown eyes, okay? But it's like a bluish green. It's like a weird color eye. It looks gorgeous though, whoever these eyes are. I mean, it's like a very light aqua. Like, I want to say aqua green or blue eyes. That's what I'm saying. This person they're hopeful, okay? Whoever that is. For masculines, we have sorrow, okay? So this masculine has hope. They're not feeling very good. I feel like they want to complete this cycle of feeling this loss, okay? That is why, they're changing. They're learning to become positive. Honestly, I feel like it's this masculine who has like this aqua blue eyes, okay? Whoever this person is, they're hurting, okay? That is what I'm feeling. But I feel like this person is really getting over it, okay? They're trying to change. They're trying to stay positive for today. And towards the feminine, we have isolation. I feel like, this masculine is isolated today, okay? So they may not be in physical contact with you feminines, okay? They're really grieving. Do you see this? This masculine is feeling really sad about how ice cold they were towards you feminine. Look at this. I mean, they're very sorrowful, okay? That's why, they're healing and they're being hopeful. They truly want to heal this connection. That's the feel I'm getting. And they're trying to melt their icy ways, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Wow. They're not feeling very good. So for feminines, we have celebration. It actually came up in reverse, but I don't read reversals in this particular deck. So I feel that feminines, you want to celebrate, possibly with your soul sisters, okay, or soul brothers is what I'm feeling. There is some money. You possibly could be spending time with your friends or family if, you're with them, is what I'm feeling. Or possibly you're planning to have like a little get together with your soul tribe, okay? I really feel like, your money situation is actually really good. So feminines, while you're sitting over here in a somewhat like a higher vibration than your masculines, they're emotional today, okay, guys? I'm not going to lie. They're feeling hopeful. They're healing themselves. They feel isolated. They're sorrowful. They're like completely in hermit mode. That's the feel I'm getting. Okay, I'm from over here enjoying the sunshine, enjoying this financial freedom is what I'm feeling. And towards the masculine, wow, I feel like feminines, you're slowing down. You're learning to trust in the situation by slowing down. No longer wanting to speed things up, but knowing that this is a process, and that if your masculine is going through a situation, all wounds take time to heal. And I really feel like you have an understanding of that. Okay, so I feel that, as your masculine's going through this, sadness, this sorrow, this darkness, you're actually slowing down, feminines, okay? You're learning to trust in the divine, and you're being blessed because I feel like, you're in a position where you can actually have fun with your friends. That's what I'm feeling. Either celebrate with your friends, or it could be a future celebration with your masculine. Okay, take it as it resonates. So, Spirit, why is the masculine sorrowful and isolated? Why are they in this energy of being hopeful and healing? What is going on with their life? Spirit, what is currently going on with the masculine's life? Why are they feeling sorrowful and isolated? Why are they hopeful and healing? What is currently going on in the 3D of the masculines? Why are they feeling sorrowful and isolated? Please, Spirit. Okay. So let's see what the masculines are up to. We have a short journey, okay? We have here a horse. So I feel like, they had to take a little detour on this little pony over here, okay? It was a little short journey, okay, is what I'm feeling. And, I see here they have great passion, okay? So whatever this short journey is, I feel like they were really passionate about it, okay? That's why this masculine is sorrowful, okay? I feel like the meaning of tulips is also when you give tulips to a person, it's also a confession. It's a confessional flower, okay? I don't know if you guys are familiar with flowers or symbology of flowers. Let me know. Leave a comment down below. And here we have a position of authority. I really feel like, this masculine, could have a leadership role, but I feel like it's empty because, there's no one sitting there. They're given the throne, to really go on this journey, okay? And here we have an announcement. So again, there is some sort of notification that perhaps this masculine had to go into work, is what I'm feeling, okay? Perhaps they're really busy with work. Persevere and you will overcome your problems. So this masculine's going through some difficulty right now, with, some news and disappointment and some affair. Honestly, I really feel like, this masculine perhaps, fell in love with a karmic, okay? It was something short-lived. It wasn't meant to last, so I honestly feel like this is a karmic partner or a soulmate, okay, that your masculine was stuck in a situation with, and there was passion, okay? There was passion, perhaps there was some sort of confession. That's why this masculine is feeling sorrowful, okay? They're feeling isolated. They're trying to stay positive and have hope that the worst is behind this masculine, and they're looking up towards the light. You know, this masculine is really trying to heal themselves and also heal the connection, because this masculine was ice cold towards you, feminine, because this masculine, I feel that they had some sort of passionate affair with a karmic, okay? It was something short term. It was something short-lived, okay? It wasn't meant to last, and they're really disappointed in whatever third-party situation that they were in. You know, they're gonna overcome this, okay? There was some sort of announcement, okay, of a position that they could have had, okay? You know, this could be through, you know, a relationship, or this could be work. That's what I'm feeling. But I feel like, you know, towards you, feminines, they're isolating themselves because they're healing from this karmic situation. This masculine is in pain right now, you know. They're not feeling the best, feminines. And I really see that overall, feminines, while your masculine is in sorrow, you're actually celebrating over here, because the divine is blessing you with financial gain. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. It's like, you know, karma, you're actually experiencing good karma, even though that you're not with your masculine. You know, you're learning to trust in the process by slowing down with this masculine, okay? But this masculine, I feel like, is grieving over a loss of a karmic situation. You know, they're trying to have hope, and they're trying to stay positive that the worst is behind this masculine, and they're really trying to heal themselves, because I really feel like, you know, because of this karmic, they were really cold towards you, feminines, okay? They acted as if you did not exist, and they're feeling really bad about that too. And I really feel like this masculine is hoping to heal themselves so that they can really warm up, you know, their energy, okay? Because I feel like because of this karmic, this masculine isolated everyone. It wasn't just you, it was other people too. That's the feel I'm getting. So feminines, what is your energy? Okay, what are you celebrating, and why are you slowing down when it comes to masculine? Why is the feminine celebrating? Why are they slowing down? You know, you have prosperity and trust in this situation. And what is your energy for today? What is your energy for today? All right. Forces are working against you. Well, aren't they always? That's why, feminines, I feel like you're learning to trust and slow down, okay? Because you feel like no matter what you do, there's always something that is in between you and your connection with your masculine. So I really feel like, you know, if you can't really be in control of the situation, I feel like you're letting yourself to relax, release and let go, let the divine handle the situation. And in the meantime, as you're giving you know, receiving this money, okay, or this gift, you know, you're actually celebrating, spending time with your friends, okay, whether this is through social media or physically. Take it as it resonates, okay, depending on your situation. We have a victory in some endeavor. So I really feel like, you know, there is something positive that is happening for feminines. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. So feminines, I mean, you are actually being blessed by divine. It has nothing to do with money, okay? Money is coming towards you. You could be getting a new job, you know, more money, okay? And also we have here an arrogant and boastful person you should not cross. So this could be like a little cock. Cockle-doo-doo-doo. You know, someone I really feel like this is a particular masculine, okay? I'm getting that it's a masculine who is really ice cold towards you, feminine. You don't like how this masculine is coming off arrogant towards you. You're actually in a good position right now. You don't need this sort of behavior or treatment coming from your masculine, especially if the masculine is coming towards you ice cold. But they're doing it because it's their ego, okay? It's their pride and ego, and they need to really work on themselves. But feminines, I feel that, it will work itself out, okay? Yes, there are forces that are working against you because it's not supposed to work out for you today, okay? That's the feel I'm getting. Why? Because there's a shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, okay? So I feel like feminines, you should be more focused on your work, okay? The focus should be on work for the feminines, not on your masculine. For the masculines, you need to trust, let go, okay? Have faith in divine timing, faith in the divine that they're working on your masculine. Your masculine is actually healing, okay? And we have a ladder climbing towards success. Feminines, again, it's all about, finances and career, working on your stability, okay? Feminines are giving opportunities to work on their mission, work on their soul purpose during this time. Now's not the time to reconnect with your masculine. Use this time to really work on your next steps for your change, okay, in your career. That's the feel I'm getting. I feel like feminines, you have to learn to be shrewd and also resourceful when it comes to business because it's really cutthroat. That's a feel I'm getting also. It's really cutthroat, especially with whatever industry that you're in. But you want to do things in the correct way. You don't want to manipulate, a situation to get a desired income because, you want something long term. You don't want short term benefits. You're looking for long term. So if you're feminines, if you're working on a business situation, okay, make sure you have a business plan. Especially if you're trying to go for a loan, okay, a business loan, okay, to start your business, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting here. This, for the feminines that I'm channeling, it's more about a business, okay, or changing your job. That's the feel I'm getting. That's why, feminines, even if you're not in communication with your masculine, it's okay. Because I really feel like you're really focused on your career. You're going to have victory, okay? Be mindful who you're working with also. But I feel like for some feminines, you're dealing with an arrogant masculine. Okay, I feel like you guys aren't really connecting in the way that you want, especially if you guys have been in communication. This masculine comes off as, kind of icy, okay? Also, we have temporary problems, so whatever your situation is, feminines, it's a temporary problem, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah. And finally, we have happiness. Wow. So feminines, you're going to be feeling happy for today. So overall, the feeling is really good. Masculine, I feel like they need to heal themselves over this karmic situation that they invested into, okay? It was a short-term karmic situation, okay? I feel like this masculine fell for a karmic, okay? I'm just putting it out there, and they're grieving over it, okay? They're looking at, at the situation. They had passion, okay, but it was short-term, okay? It didn't work out. That's the feel I'm getting. Now this masculine is actually healing themselves. In the meantime, feminines, I really feel like, you're working on your business, okay? So, I feel like, this collective, you guys aren't vibrating. You guys aren't on a vibrational match. But I see that overall, Feminines, you're learning to trust in a connection with your masculine. You are focused on work and your career. Masculines, they're just healing in general. Okay, they're working on themselves. So that's what I'm seeing so far. So let me go ahead and see. What is the energy of this masculine towards their feminine? How are they currently thinking of you, feminines? How are they feeling? What is it that this masculine wants to do? What do they want to do about the situation? What is their challenge? And what is their outcome? Wow, this masculine is really trying to balance themselves, okay? They're moving forward, okay, feminines? You know, moving forward from this stagnancy of not really, taking this leap of faith. I feel like, this masculine is going through some healing, okay? They're trying to warm up to this connection, okay? And I see that, they know that they didn't finish a cycle out with you. Why? Because there was a detour, okay? There was a short little journey. This masculine got sidetracked, okay? With little Miss Pony over here, okay? Or Mr. Pony. And I see that, it was like a little short, little passionate affair is what I'm feeling. And this masculine did not complete a cycle with you, okay? They had like another karmic lesson that they had to learn. I also see that now this masculine is really passionate. Now they are ready to move forward, okay? I see that they weren't very clear with their intentions, okay? About really, expressing or communicating their truth. That there was no balance in the connection. They know that they didn't give you that reciprocity, feminines, okay? And here they are. They want another chance. This masculine definitely wants to reconcile with you. They're really healing themselves. Okay, they're putting themselves in isolation. So it's not about you, feminines. I feel like this masculine's really working on themselves. Yes, they might have come off as cold towards you, but I really feel that, that is because they're actually isolating them, okay? They're being cold to themselves also by the choices and decisions that they have taken and put you through, okay? Not only to you, but to themselves. I see that this masculine wants to send you a message and that they are healing, okay? Again, I see that this masculine is taking a step back to really heal themselves. They're feeling really hopeful, okay? And they're really working on them, okay? This is self-love, okay? Self-respect. I feel like this masculine is really putting more focus on themselves. They're in the authority to make that change. Okay, they're learning to change themselves so that they can come forward and communicate to you, okay, that, they don't want to work on the third party situation anymore. They're done with it, okay? And they were burdened by, the fact that they had to go through this situation. I feel like, this masculine, they don't feel good, feminines, okay? Give your masculine some time. If this is your masculine, if they went through a karmic situation with another person and it was kind of like a little temporary thing, I feel that this happened right before, the situation went down with the entire world, okay? And now that, we're coming towards, the end of spring, going towards summer, this masculine wants to let go of their burden, okay? I feel like, they're trying to change. That's the feel I'm getting. So they can speak their truth, about how defensive that this masculine was. They're really guarded. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like it was because they really couldn't see the situation dealing with the karmic too clearly, but also with you. Why? Because this masculine isolated themselves and they're trying to heal themselves, okay? That's what I'm feeling. This could be a loss of a child. Maybe this masculine, lost a baby. Okay, or they're dealing with the separation, with their actual children from a karmic situation. Yeah. I feel like this masculine ended a commitment, with you feminines. This could be with the karmic situation, whatever this is. This was something that was supposedly for long term. Okay, I feel like there is an ending. Okay, or this masculine, really I feel like they're having some sort of sorrow over something, a situation that didn't work out with the karmic, because I really feel like there is some infidelity here. Honestly, I feel like somebody cheated. Somebody cheated, guys, okay? I mean, it could be your masculine, but I feel like it was the karmic who was seeing someone else. And they couldn't go through this marriage. There was a lot of truths that were revealed. Okay? That's why the masculine's on this short journey, okay? There's a disappointment in some sort of affair. Somebody had an affair. I really feel like it was the karmic, but it could be the masculine, okay? About not having something committal. It was non-committal. It was cut off. Okay, this could also be a divorce if your masculine is in a marital situation. But if your masculine is not in a marital situation, I really feel like, they really couldn't commit, okay? They really can't see how, things could really grow into this situation. That's why they're isolated from you, feminine. I feel like they're healing that right now. You know why? Because this masculine is stuck in a codependent, toxic situation. They were attached to something that wasn't really good for them. Yeah, and that's why, they went off to the karmic, okay? They went off to the karmic is what I'm feeling. And I really feel like, overall, that's why this masculine is moving away from that, okay? This masculine kept some secrets away from you, is what I'm feeling, okay? Yeah, they might be watching you, feminines. That's what I'm getting, and they're trying to figure out, can I have this relationship with you? This masculine, okay, they're in isolation right now. They're hoping to get out of this sorrow because, they chose like a karmic situation. Okay, they realize that, you were far better than what this karmic was. They don't know what they were thinking, right? I really feel like this karmic had a side piece, okay? Or they went back to an ex. That's what I'm feeling. And now this masculine feels isolated because they isolated you because of this little short-term stint, okay? Dealing with the karmic, okay? That's what I'm feeling. And now this masculine wants to come back. They want to choose this connection because you are what they're looking for. You are very passionate. I really feel like, whoever that they're dealing with, they're very cold, very calculated. They knew how to use their words to get whatever they want. And whenever they wanted to, they knew how to cut your masculine off. Wow. It was like manipulation at its best. And now, this masculine is like, why did I entertain myself with this situation? What a joke. They thought they had great passion, okay? And they're really disappointed. This masculine's really disappointed in this person. They're going to overcome this situation. There was an announcement, okay, of some sort. You might You know, your person might have received some communication dealing with the karmic, okay? You know, maybe the situation didn't end really bad. I think they were like bygones be bygones. You know, I feel like both masculine and the karmic, you know, understood, and they just kind of cut things off, like very casually or cordially, if that's a thing. But even because of the situation, I feel like your masculine is sitting here crying behind, you know, the covers here. Okay, they're crying by themselves. They're not feeling very good. They're feeling sad, guys. Okay, not only, you know, because of the karmic, but because of you feminines. Okay, they can't believe that time and time again, after they entertain themselves with a karmic situation, they keep leaving you for trinkets, something that is temporary. I feel like this masculine comes to realize, like, you know, they really isolated themselves from a beautiful connection with you, and they keep entertaining themselves towards, you know, like something like dreamy and stuff, you know. It was something short-lived. That's the feeling I'm getting, guys. But now they really see us this beautiful Queen of Wands, okay? And they're wanting to communicate to you, okay, that they keep reflecting on the past. They could not stop thinking about you, feminines, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting. And this masculine really wants to come forward towards you. They're feeling really good. You know, I feel like after this masculine, you know, heals themselves, you know, I feel like this masculine really wants to come forward, okay? Because they want to get out of this, you know, separation anxiety. You know, I don't feel like the masculine is really attached to the feminines, you know, physically, but they are missing you, okay? And I really feel like, you know, they're trying to get out of their head from having you in their head all the time, very much like the feminines. And I feel like they're just going with the flow, okay, of not really speeding things up. They're slowing down, okay? That's why feminines, you intuitively know, because you're the Queen of Wands, that you need to slow down and trust, okay, in divine timing, okay? You know, about this third-party situation. You know, because you're not seeing what the divine has, you know, in store for you, okay, and the masculine. You know, you really have to tap into your intuition here, feminines, okay? That your masculine's holding back. I really feel like, you know, this masculine's really wanting to work on themselves first before they can offer themselves to you. You know, because I feel like they have repressed emotions. They're holding back their feelings, okay? You know, feminines, I think you already know this. Your masculine is healing from a karmic situation. You know that your masculine loves you. It's just like it's a matter of time when this masculine shows up and expresses it to you. And okay, that's what I'm feeling. Because this masculine's feeling trapped. They're feeling stuck, not sure how to express it. You know, I feel like being emotional and available towards the feminine in that way is very difficult. But when it comes to a karmic, it's so easy. I really feel like it's because you know, feminines, you know, your energy shows your masculine in a way that is really hiding them from the truth. But do you see, every time when this masculine entertains himself with a karmic situation, it's all like, you know, like a fantasy or a fairy tale, right? And it's short-lived. You know why? Because this masculine did not learn from their karma. That's what I'm saying, you know. And now I feel like, you know, has a masculine learned? Do they truly know who their feminine is? Or are they going to go into another karmic situation because, you know, spring and summer is around the corner? This masculine could try to totally avoid their feminines because they're not ready to face their truth. I feel like, you know, This masculine is really isolating themselves, but it's really difficult for them to come to terms with how they actually treated their feminine. I feel like they feel safer to just move on to a new person rather than coming back towards their feminine. That's why I really feel like divine is giving this feminine opportunity to grow a business or work on some sort of new career. Okay, that's the feel I'm getting, because, there are forces that are working against you, feminine, and I really feel like it's your masculine. It's your masculine, okay? They have free will to choose, you know. Do they, are they ready for a divine connection? Or are they ready for another karmic lesson? It's up to the masculine. That's what I'm seeing, guys, okay? Oh, sorry. That's what I'm seeing. And I see that they're walking away, okay? Because it was short term. It was something not planned, okay? They didn't plan this out. It was like one of those fairy tales, right? They got caught up in the action, but not really thinking things through. That's the feel I'm getting. And it created a tower moment for this masculine. It shook your masculine up. Now they can see. Okay? That's the feel I'm getting. And I really see, they couldn't see something too, okay? They were in la la land with the karmic, okay? And maybe now they can see, that they need to end this karmic cycle. That's what I'm feeling. Wow. So they can give you a sincere apology. That's what I'm saying, okay, feminine? So let's see. How is this masculine thinking? We have temperance, okay? This masculine wants to heal. Again, that is the general overall theme here for this masculine. It is hope and healing. They're learning to become more positive. The worst is behind this masculine. To me, this is the twin flame card. Okay, where it's being divinely guided by spirit to balance out the masculine and feminine energies between. Okay, this is going to take patience, and this masculine's thinking about it. They know that they can't come to you quickly, okay, because of all the times that they've hurt you, feminines, all the times they left you for a different karmic, okay? Take it as it resonates. And now they're isolating themselves. They're trying to heal themselves, okay? How are they feeling? We have here Five of Wands in reverse. This masculine feels it's time to get out of conflict. There should be no third-party situations, okay? They need to have faith in their abilities, that they can work on themselves, okay, and stay true on their path. So what is it that they want with you? They want to give you this offer. It might come in slow, okay, feminines? And I really feel like you're aware of this. You know that, it's been a while, and maybe you just need to slow it down even more. Why? Because you know that your masculine isn't coming towards you right away. You're trusting in this divine connection. You really know that it doesn't matter if it takes a month, 3 months, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it takes. Whatever, is meant to be will be in divine timing, and you can't control the situation. So if your masculine wants to give you this offer, let them give it to you. Okay? Don't keep reaching out if you've been the one to reach out and give towards the situation, feminines, okay? I mean, I see that you're giving, opportunities from the divine, for working on yourself, working on making money, being independent. This is temporary, okay? Just focus on yourself and just be happy alone. Okay, you need to learn how to be happy on your own. That is what I'm feeling. Trust the process. Okay, so what is the actions this masculine wants to take? We have here 6 of Swords, but it's in reverse. I feel that this masculine is really stuck. They can't go anywhere. It depends on where your masculine is in the world, okay? I feel like for generally, this masculine is not able to travel towards you. That's why they can't really make an offer. You know, mind you, masculines think in a very logistical sense. So in the physical, if your masculine can't travel towards you, especially if you guys are separated by, you know, or countries, or you know, great distances, even like a small body of water, it could be through lakes, streams, you know, as it resonates. This masculine really can't come towards you, okay? That's what I'm saying. Why, Spirit? Because they know that, you know, they're bored, okay? They missed an opportunity. They're really reflecting on how you gave the masculine an opportunity to fix the connection. How, you know, you confessed your love towards a masculine and the masculine just pushed you away. This masculine, you know, they see that, you know, they pushed you away for something short term that was in front of their face. Why? Because it was easy. Okay? This masculine was disillusioned temporarily by a karmic, okay? You know, there was passion there, but it was short term, okay? That's what I'm saying, and I really feel like this masculine is parting ways from this karmic, okay? I feel like this is for a particular group of people who have a karmic situation where your masculine is karmic, and it was temporary, okay? But now they are either going through a divorce, or they're ending a relationship, okay? Or there was a temporary situationship where your masculine met up with this karmic around the winter months, okay? You know, it has a reason why they isolated you, okay, around the winter, okay? For a karmic. But now we're in spring. This masculine is really reflecting, and they're healing right now of their actions. It was short term, guys, okay? You know, if this karmic played off like, you know, they were all into your masculine, this masculine can really see the difference between you and this karmic, because this karmic already left. I feel like this karmic already left the connection from your masculine, okay, whether this is physically or mentally, emotionally, okay, because this karmic is also, I feel like they have another person that they're associating themselves with even during this time. And now, because of this masculine's choice, you know, I feel like, you know, they're just by themselves. They're not even with the karmic. They're not even with you. And I really feel like they're just stuck, you know, in the past here, because they keep thinking how they treated you, rejected your offer. That's why this masculine is isolating themselves, okay? So what is their challenge? The Four of Swords, okay? Their challenge is to get out of this thinking. This masculine has been healing party situation. I kid you not, guys, right? This masculine has been healing over their heartbreak, over a karmic, okay? You know, yes, you're a part of it, but I feel like this is more fresh, you know, dealing with the karmic energy. They're really grieving over a karmic situation. And they really see that even after this masculine keeps going back to this karmic, you were always there. Your energy was always there. That is what I'm feeling. This masculine's challenge is to get over this grieving, get over this healing and hopeful, you know, situation, and really, you know, come out of it. Come out of isolation. That's the feeling that I'm getting here, okay? Because this masculine is self-soothing, okay? Self-isolating. They're doing this to themselves, okay? They're practicing patience, temperance. They're healing them. They don't want to be in a third party, but I do see that they want to give you an offer. It might take some time, feminines, okay? But they're healing themselves. So what's the outcome? Hermit. What did I say? This masculine is isolated. They're doing a lot of deep reflection, soul searching, you know, self-soothing, you know, I don't want to say sacrificing, because it's not really a sacrifice. They're just like, you know, really closed off. They're closed off from the feminine. They're closed off from the karmic. They're really disappointed. They're actually crying over this karmic situation, guys. I kid you not. That's why I'm saying, man, you know, if you're stuck in a karmic situation and they took you for a ride, you know, how quickly did this masculine fall in love with the karmic? But with you, you know, it was, they treated it like it was nothing. You know, and I really feel like it's because you always, you know, loved your masculine unconditionally. You know, you wanted your masculine to work on, you know, those issues of abandonment and rejection from another person, you know, and they keep attracting the same karmic situation over and over, okay, guys? Now they can see that you are their divine feminine. You bring fruit. Okay, you are prosperity. You bring balance and knowledge. You're very spiritual. This masculine knows, okay? This masculine can see that there is a connection between you and them, and they cannot deny this, okay? This karmic situation was temporary. It was like, wow, what was that? But, you know, this connection with my feminine, it goes way deep. And your masculine is suffering because of that. Once a masculine, you know, stops grieving over this karmic situation, then guess what? Now they're grieving over you. They really can't believe how they treated you over and over. And that's why this masculine needs to build their strength, okay? To go after their wish fulfillment. They just need the balls, okay, to back up and regroup. Okay, that's what I have. So let's go ahead and see what else. What does this masculine want to communicate to their feminine? Okay. What does the masculine would like to communicate to their divine feminine? What is it that they want to say about the connection? And what's currently going on with their situation? Because this masculine is not in a really good mood. They're healing. They're in hermit mode, okay? They know that you guys have a deep connection, and yes, they feel they had a soulmate connection with this karmic, or, you know, a temporary situation, because guys, it only lasted like a couple of months, okay, guys? Like, seriously, this masculine fell for someone over a couple of months. But for the feminines, you know, who they've known forever and ever, you know, they just like try to push this connection away that is far deeper than the superficial karmic connection. That's what I'm seeing, guys. But, you know, this masculine is piecing information, okay? I wish I could take back the hurtful thing. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Okay, so I really feel that this masculine, if they said some nasty and hurtful things, because why? They came off as Mr. or Miss Cold over here. Okay, person with icy attitude. Okay, it was because they were frustrated. Okay. I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. You know, your masculine misses you, okay, feminines? That is what I'm seeing. Also, your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. Guys, I can't make this stuff up. This masculine may not reach out to you because they know that it is safer to be in the silence than to reach out and reconnect with you. You know, they feel like it's safer that way, okay? They feel safer being isolated because this masculine is still healing, okay? They're not ready. They're not really strong enough yet. They're coming to realize that you have a spiritual, soulful connection. You guys are connecting with each other telepathically, and this masculine knows that you are their wish fulfillment. They just need to find the strength to admit to it, okay? Until this masculine feels it's okay to come out of the silence, that is when this masculine will open up, but right now they're closed off. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Exactly. if this masculine, okay, told you that they loved you, or maybe they didn't, okay, some of these masculines did not say or voice their opinion that they loved you. It was too strong, and they settled for something that was seemingly like a love relationship, because this is a true love connection. Okay, and what they had with all these karmic situations were temporary and superficial. Because if it was true love, how come it won't last? But with this connection, okay, that is seemingly in your head, that won't die out no matter the time, okay, the distance that you guys have had, and you still are thinking of each other. There's something there. And this masculine is now coming to realize what kind of connection that you guys have, okay? I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. Exactly. What did I just say? This masculine is really confused. That's why they need to be in hermit mode, okay? They're really sorrowful. They're staying positive. They're trying to have hope that the worst is behind this masculine. They're hoping that maybe by this summer they can come forward towards you, okay? I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. So this masculine is coming to terms with how they treated you in the connection, okay, feminines? And finally, I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. You know, that's what I was feeling. This masculine has screwed up, had made many wrong decisions, okay? I mean, and who's to say what is right and what is wrong? I'm just saying, this masculine is seemingly to attract many different karmic lessons, to learn a lesson, okay, from different people. That is what I'm seeing. It's not, for the feminines, for them to teach this to the masculines, but to really show the masculines the truth. That's why these karmics, they come with, these nice little, things that the masculine likes, that entices them, that catches their eye, for a glimmer of a moment. And then when the facade comes down, okay, and the devil shows itself, that is when the magic fades, okay? That is the lesson that the masculine needs to learn. But with you, feminines, they're really working on themselves spiritually, okay? That's what I have. So let me go ahead and close out this reading with something simple, okay? Let's just do this. Dear Spirit, what does the masculine want to communicate to their feminines? What does the masculine want to communicate to their divine feminine? 3 messages, please, Spirit. What does the masculine want to communicate to their feminine? What does the masculine want to communicate, please, Spirit? Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. What did I say? This masculine, okay, feminines, this masculine is really thinking that you are having girl talk, okay? You're celebrating with your friends, okay? And you're having a grand old time, while, you're over here, making moves with your business, in your career. This masculine is thinking that you're just moving on and you're happily single, okay? While this masculine is over here grieving. But, you're learning to trust, You just want your masculine to heal up to a point where they have the confidence to approach you. You're just waiting on your masculine. That's what I'm feeling. And this masculine feels like, you've moved on, okay? And here we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So obviously this masculine was seduced, possibly by a workmate, okay? This could have been someone at work that, tried to, lure your masculine in. That's what I'm feeling, okay? And I feel that, you know, this masculine was sucked in by some flirting, okay? It was something temporary, okay? There's a third-party interference from what I can see. And finally, Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So feminines, just know that your masculine's going through this ending, okay? And there is going to be a new beginning, liberation from things of the past, and there's definitely a transition, okay? And there's growth. So I really hope that this was helpful. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for liking, sharing, and commenting on this video. And you know, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide a daily, I provide it just here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoon.com. And guys, you know, if you book a reading today, just know that you want to get it until Thursday. Okay? That is my destination. You know, if you start booking from today. So thank you again for watching. I provide it.